Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. And we're super excited, as always, to be in the studios now. Today being Thursday, the 19th day rather of September. Now, the month is slowly winding down, and a whole lot of you are asking yourself, where's this month running to, or where's the year running to? I can't wait for it to be done. And the other day we saw Father Christmas in traffic, so the Christmas vibe is coming through already. If you guys know what I mean. Thursday, September 19, 2024, and it's officially the 259th edition of the show. This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, and it's a show that was made mainly for the Gen Zs, but we always say if you have youth at heart and you are older in age, it's also a show for you. This is where we bring all celebrities and we'll talk about anything fun and exciting, basically entertainment. This show will inform you, this show will educate you. That's one of the things we do. Of course, this show will entertain you as always. Now you ask what WhatsApp is all about if you're just tuning in for the first time. We do a lot. We do celebrity gist on the show. This is towards the end of the show when we talk about all things that happen to celebrities over the last 2 or 3 days. Sometimes or most times it's always very pertinent, so we'll just tell you this is what happened yesterday, this is what happened this morning, and then we get to talk about it and you guys understand our own point of view. Also, we do celebrity fashion and style rather. This is when we go on red carpet events, and what do we do there? We engage people. After we do that, we tell you who wore what they wore, who styled them, and then we give ratings towards the end, usually from 1 to 10. Also, we do trending issues. This is when we talk about everything relating to entertainment that is pressing and needy. We always talk about it, so you guys always pitch in one way or the other. Also, we do movie reviews. These are days where we celebrate movies that have done so well in the box office. Most times we just give you a trailer and we dissect the movie from the plot, the theme. We'll talk about the characters and mode of these movies, and we usually also give ratings from 1 to 10, and then we ask you guys to go watch it, either cinema movies or Netflix or Prime, whatever box office. We got you guys covered. And the icing on the cake is when we have a guest A-list celebrity come into the studio to tell you about their life. So we've had so much of them. We've had producers, we've had videographers, we've had recording artists, we've had artists, we have had Guinness World Record holders here, we've had Grammy Award winners here. So many people come through. Say a name, we've had them come through, and then we always tell you, actresses, actors, this is the home for all. This is where entertainment meets fun. Fun brings lives brings the jives. And that's what we do on the show. Now this morning, and as always, we do have someone very special in the building who's going to tell you basically about his life in music, his sojourn, his journey into entertainment, the ups and downs, the lows, the highs, everything you want to hear about. Maybe you would be getting it firsthand today. And of course, you know who I am. They call me the Sugar Daddy of Lagos, aka Orali, aka Radio Cubana for when I'm on radio, aka Big Size Teddy Bear. Also, they call me the Vibes Machine, because when I come in, I bring all the lives, I bring the energy. This morning, did I bring energy? Yes, I brought so much of it, but I'll let maybe do the rest, because I can't be so fresh with all my steez and composure, very demure and shouting. Oh, that's Omegi's forte. I believe she's going to be able to do that, because she usually just gets in the scene and she's just, hey, this. Calm down, my lady, I got you. You know, I'm always here for you. I will pamper you, hold you like an egg, make sure you don't fall down and crack. But what do I get for it? Stingray everywhere. I don't know what we will do or what I will do to make sure this lady stops being on my back, but hey, I'm always very happy and honored when she's in the studio. And so far so good. Her exams are over, so we can hear word in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the delectable Omevi. How are you, darling? You should greet me. Well, Brendo, I've collected the greeting.
Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning to you, wherever you're watching from. You know, I don't really want to say much, because I won't talk much, because today is just Thursday. It's one of those days. I don't want to answer as human beings seated right in front of me. I just want to ignore. I will let. Welcome to WhatsApp. You know, there's a program we always tell you on industry program that yes, this is where you get premium entertainment. We bring you the best of the best when it comes to WhatsApp. We get you the best people in the creative industry, and we always say that this is where entertainment has made its abode, and we are super excited that yes, it is happening today again. I just want to let you know that WhatsApp is on the go right now. We're streaming live on Facebook. You just go there and just type Galaxy TV Entertainment, and you're gonna see WhatsApp streaming live and direct, and you'll be able to catch up with all of the amazing stuff going on there. And of course, you can go to Star Time channel 110, and we're there right away. Maybe you are not on any of the, you do not subscribe to any of the cable TV, you can as well just go to channel UHF 27 channel UHF 27, and we are there streaming live. And you can also download the Galaxy TV mobile app on all your mobile devices, and you'll be able to catch up as well. We're doing a whole lot for you, for all your viewing pleasures. And maybe you missed previous episodes, previous edition, of course you can go there, and you know what to do. You'll be able, on our YouTube channel, you'll be able to catch up with all of our previous editions, and you know what's going on there. Today on the show we have a mini Whiskey. I say like the younger version of Whiskey. From the look, from the time I saw the picture, I'm like, okay, are we having the mini? Oh no, not the mini. Let me not say mini. Maybe the younger version. Yes, that's the right word. The younger version of Whiskey is who we have in the studio today, and he is looking so fine and cool and chill. Of course, hey, put whatever you want to say.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay, so he is looking cool and calm. But these human beings stressed me as well. But I'm glad he's in the studio this morning. I'm happy he's here, and you know he can just write on time, and he's seated. But I'm not in the place to bring the cat out of the bag, or the bag out of the cat. Or what was the last one?
Or the bat
out of the cat. So let's enjoy the show. Welcome once again, Aurelie, let's go.
Alright, yes, it's often said that if you want to go fast, you go alone, but if you want to go far, you go with everyone. So everyone is who we intend to carry on with us on this very beautiful journey today, as you meet our guests. We'll go on this very quick break. When we come back, or maybe he's still in the studio, and of course our guest is right here. You will be meeting him. Of course, already did for you now, man. Enjoy yourself. Don't go far. We'll be right back. And this is the throwback edition of the show, Throwback Thursday. On the show today, I want to give two fans a chance to win something exciting. Data. So this is what you do. You go on the live page on Facebook at Galaxy Television Entertainment for WhatsApp. You will see WhatsApp is live. You go right there and you comment, and you tell me exactly what kind of earrings Omevi is wearing today. If you can tell me what type of earrings she's wearing correctly today, two fans will win airtime for data. Two fans, 1,000 naira. If I say 100,000 naira, early, bam, never. Can never happen. Cannot happen.
Why are you like this?
You get data or airtime. Or maybe you want to put me in trouble because it will never happen. Anyway, but yes, two very lucky winners.
Yeah.
You watch, and if you're watching with your gadgets or your phones, whatever it is, on television, just go to Galaxy Television Entertainment. When you search on Facebook, you'll see WhatsApp is live. Go under the comment section and tell me what type of earrings Omevi is wearing.
Not after the show.
Yes, while the show is
check
on.
The time.
Yes, we check the time, and if you're wrong, but if you're right, we'll ask for your number and then we'll send you data and that's why Aloya fans will start giving you guys gifts so you guys know what it is. Now, we do have someone special in the studio, and he is, in fact, a recording artist, music artist, a viral sensation. In fact, he's been tipped as the next to blow it off. He's doing wonders when it comes to music.
Yeah.
And this man knows exactly what he's doing. So when he puts a sparkle in your life, it becomes a twinkle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome together. And boys and girls, Nigeria, all over the world, wherever you're watching from, sensational Twinkle in the studios this morning. Welcome, welcome.
Thanks for having me here on your show today.
God bless you. I and Omevi are so honored to have you here. She told me how it was getting this human beings.
Human beings.
In her words.
The stress, you must stress the S. And the beans, I know the spelling. So just leave the spelling to me. I was getting to see this morning. Okay? Lagos happened to you at any point in time?
Well, on my way coming, we met traffic though, but you know.
Is there traffic in Lagos?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, there was traffic. There was a lot of traffic.
What part of Lagos have you been staying? On the island? There's traffic everywhere.
I've not been experiencing traffic since this week. I mean it. And less than an hour I'm in the office, which is unusual. Which you know is unusual.
Very unusual.
Very unusual. But so I'm surprised there's still traffic in Lagos. I thought people have parked their cars.
Oh my God! Yes, people have parked their cars, and for those who don't have fuel, they are pasting chosen stickers on it. Yes, yes, we do have Twinkle in the studio. Let's tell you who Twinkle is. His name is Ayo Savior, popularly known by his stage name Twinkle. He's a fast-rising Nigerian singer-songwriter with immense talent and promise. I did say that to you earlier on the show. Born on April 21 in the early 2000s, he's a native of Oron local government area in Akwa Ibom State. He pursued his education at Lagos State Polytechnic, Laspotech. Twinkle officially launched his music career in 2023, though his passion for music has been nurtured and nurturing over the years. His distinctive sound and impressive vocals are helping him carve out a unique space in the Nigerian music scene. With his musical versatility and captivating content, Twinkle is poised to become a recognized force in Nigeria's evolving music industry. Oh yes, we're so excited to have him in the studio, and yes, you can see the uncanny resemblance between him and Ayo Balogun, but he's his own man. He's not always kid. He's Twinkle. He's Twinkle. Yes. And so far so good. When you listen to the songs this man brings, you understand why they call him Twinkle now. Anyway, you know how they say it. Ladies first.
After man.
Now you sabi, but she will.
After man.
You know, I'm on the show. I'm a gentleman. I always allow maybe take all the credit. For example, she should start first.
Okay, no, we don't really drill. We just want to have a conversation.
She will drill you, it's a lie.
No.
It's a lie, she's lying.
I don't drill. Now, Twinkle, from when did you start your journey? Your musical career. How did you start? When did it start?
Well, actually, I've been doing music since I was 12. Though
Okay.
not
You want to
officially.
let us speak like that?
I said I've been doing music since I was 12.
Okay.
But not officially.
Oh.
Yeah. But then I used to be the lead vocal in my church. Then coordinating the choir. Then we used to wake up every Sunday to lead the choir and all that. So music has been part of me since I was a kid.
Are you a PK, preacher's kid?
Kinda.
Kinda is not.
You don't have to say kinda.
We need to
I got
know.
to say it.
We need to know.
Yeah, it's because you know what I'm asking. He said he had to wake up in the morning. I know that most PKs, they do that a lot. So yes, dad or mom has to tell you gotta work for the Lord. You have to work for the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
There's no PK's hands that are very soft. Because
Really?
of the years of clapping. In the morning, early in the morning. And you know this kind of morning devotion? You are doing it while sleeping. In the morning.
And mommy will use eye to look
Then
at
it gets to a time, it's only you're clapping, that they'll be hearing. Your voice has gone. You don't
Mommy will say, what's the real name? Because
wake up.
So when you decided to diversify from the gospel, because you actually started, how did your parents, being a PK, how did they take it?
Well, at first, I didn't tell them I was doing hip hop. Yeah, like I was doing worldly songs. I don't. Up till now, I'm not sure they know. I do this kind of music.
They don't know?
Yeah. They don't know.
Where are they?
Only my mom, but my dad.
Moms always know because they always give soft landing.
Oh, so how do you think? Supposing dad is watching right now, he might be watching actually, because you see Galaxy TV is everywhere. And what if dad is watching right now?
He's watching, no?
It is what it is. That is you. That is you.
Yes, now.
To your child.
Okay.
All right. Talking about the kind of music you do. First off, what kind of music would you say you do particularly? What genre of music?
Specifically Afrobeat, though, but I do all kind of music: reggae, hip hop. I'm a piano, all kind of music, though. But specifically, not really, but I can if I was in that position to do that. So, but specifically Afrobeat.
Okay, so how has different artists in Nigeria affected the kind of music you do? Now, let's explain this. You have Wizkid, you have Davido, you have Burna Boy, and now being added to the Big Four,
Rema.
you have Rema. So, want to know how these people have, if they have. All right, we still have the likes of the big men you have from Fela and then Ataladi and going down. Then we talked about reggae too, a genre of music rather that I love so much. How has this affected the kind of music you do today?
Well, I'm this kind of person. I like listening to music, all kind of music though. Actually, I've actually learned from them, listening to Rema, Wizkid. I know artists in Nigeria though. So, well, they've taught me a lot. Taught me a lot. I've learned from them a lot, and I've come to understand that we're actually gonna take Afrobeat to the next level though. Yeah.
How would you rate Afrobeat? Because Afrobeat is the big thing in the music industry right now. It's the biggest so far in the music industry now, right now. So, how you now as an artist, how do you, or in the nearest future, do you think Afrobeat will still be as relevant as it is right now?
Afrobeat is actually going to be big soon though. In the nearest future, it's going to be big though. If it's not going to be big, I myself actually is going to take it to the next level.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. I like the fact that you have the plans of taking it or keeping it at that level of making it consistently big. All right.
All right. Now let's go personal. Since you started doing music, Afrobeats, whatever you do, have you had any embarrassing moments? If yes, you're allowed to tell us one or two of them. For example, we had, let's give you an example. We had DJ Classic in the studio a couple of days ago, bless you. And he talked about, he's a very big DJ, especially in Alimosho, Ikotu, Ikeja and all that. He says that there was a day when he started this Dick's jockey business. That was the day he was playing and people were dancing and vibing, and before you know, wire spots like this. It was trouble and people were like, you know, if we Sabi place, people that were dancing and enjoying themselves, he was so embarrassed. So when they called the technician guy and the guy came through and everybody resumed dancing, and at the end of the day, like, oh, you sabi play. They were just looking at them like, ooh, then this one. Do you understand? So, as an artist, everybody has had embarrassing moments. The other day, Whiskey was performing and he fell on stage. So yes, have you had anything like that, and how did you process it and walk around it?
Speaking of electricity, lights, though, I was performing that day on stage and suddenly the gen went off. And I just had to I kept singing though, but it was kind of embarrassing though. But I just had to do it, because this is Nigeria, you know, things will fuck you up, especially electricity.
Yeah, okay, apologies for the word. Yeah, have you, one of the, still talking about embarrassing moments, have you performed in a stage where the people were like, wait till they sing safe? Have you had that kind of experience that, get down, Jordan? Have you ever had that?
When you began your career?
Not really though, because I do good music.
Whoa.
No, it's not like I'm boasting though, but I have a good sound.
Okay.
So people actually enjoy the kind of music I do. So.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's good.
Now, we're talking about music. What would you say about, we've had situations where you have people tell you that without taking certain substances or drugs that they can't make good music, or artists can't come alive. When they want to perform, they need to either smoke something or take something, I don't know. The abuse of substance in the Nigerian music entertainment industry is becoming something else. So that's what we're here to ask you, as a very huge artist that you are today. Is it true that you must take something before you are able to perform, write music, do music, whatever it is?
Performing, I don't think you need to take anything, because you might end up fucking up. Though, you know, it's INS now.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. I myself, actually, I don't like doing drugs or anything before performing, because I want to be myself. When I'm on stage, I want to be myself. I want to be Twinkle, Twinkle, shy, you understand? So I don't like it. I'm not sure it's compulsory to do that. Yeah.
So you feel it's wrong?
Yeah, it's wrong. To me, it's wrong, but I don't know to other people. I don't know.
The name Twinkle. How did you come about that name, Twinkle?
I got the name when I was in secondary school. Then the ladies used to call me Twinkle.
Why did they call you Twinkle? Something must have led them to
Twinkle. Something. Go.
I was kind of popular then in school. Let's just put it that way.
I don't want to agree. But I don't have a choice. But I don't want to agree. That you're popular, they just name you. He's not saying something.
He's hiding something.
He's hiding something. Something special.
Anyway, before we go on with the rest of the show, I'd like to tell you that in the studios this morning we have Twinkle, and he's been telling you a bit about himself, his life, and his journey. He even did tell you how his name Twinkle was coined, and he says something that you should note. He feels like you shouldn't. That's what he thinks. You shouldn't be able to do substance or take drugs, hard drugs, before you become that artist which you want to be. Some of you, you hear them telling artists who want to come into the studio, or you need to shy, you need to be high before you can do. You end up messing yourself up. And in case you don't know, some of these substances have dropped performance levels of some artists. They've either lost it. The celebrated case of Solid Star, before he was brought back to life by this very loving woman, and so far so good. I think they're getting married very soon. If they are not already married, that's the thing you have to understand. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, we still have Twinkle in the studio, or maybe Dollar, of course, already. I think for you all day, every day. Don't go far. Enjoy. Television, for those of you who are just tuned in for the first time, and yes, we do have a recording artist in the studio. He goes by the name Twinkle. Now the song you just watched is titled 6ix9ine, I'm sure every Gen Z or most Gen Zs know what 6ix9ine is. But hey, in that music video, I think he was appreciating the wonders of the human body, especially on the female gender, and I like that as well. Sound video, beautiful voicing, articulate graphics. It was a very beautiful one, and we enjoyed it. Now tell us about the video we just watched.
Well, that's me. Well,
the video.
What inspired the song? What inspired the creation of the video and all that? What was the inspiration behind the song?
Okay, my girlfriend.
Okay. Tell us about it.
I think I'll pass.
Did she break your heart?
No.
Because the celebrity artist we had yesterday talked about his girlfriend leaving him when he didn't have
money.
Yes.
As I did level up. I remember very well.
Yes. So now that you don't want to talk about the story, is there a backlog to that story? What's going on?
No. Everything is fine. I just don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Alright, so apart from this song now, are you working on any other song? On anything right now?
Yeah, I have an upcoming EP though. I'm still working on it. Almost done. So,
Is it coming? When is it coming? Any moment soon?
that will be next year project.
Okay. Wow, that's fine. Alright, talking about your health, your personal life right now. You know, artists will just go on shows, perform, sing and all that. How do you take care of yourself? When last did you go for checkup? What do you eat? How do you exercise? Just tell us about it.
I do exercise, though. Do push-ups, go to the gym, make sure my body is intact.
Okay.
I eat good food.
What's your favorite?
Bread and beans.
Eh?
Bread and beans.
Bread and beans.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. Bread and beans. That's not already at all.
It will never be me. Anyway, as we round up this part of the show, tell us how you deal with your female fans.
Yeah, you have favorite fans, right? How do you deal
I
with
do.
them?
Oh, I love them. Just have to handle it, you know. As an artist, you get a lot of people coming to you to like, you know, but just have to maintain. Sometimes I just have to like maintain my steez, you know, and maintain composure and just stay on my, you know. So, been good so far.
That's beautiful.
All right, give words of motivation for your fans out there. Tell them what Twinkle wants to tell them as your fans.
Well, I would say stay blessed, stay focused, make sure you enjoy whatever you do, and be constant in whatever you do. Stay good. I've got something for you guys though. Stay tuned. Soon I'll be dropping an EP, so stay tuned. You'll be seeing more of Twinkle Damian, you know. So stay blessed.
All right. Yes.
His social media handle.
We feel like you should. We feel like you should do
a song.
A 1 minute or 2 minute freestyle for us.
Okay.
If he has it in him.
All right. All I need is peace of mind. Searching for art to survive. If you know you be my party, help me know they do like Dundee. But then I know it's gonna take some time. So the boy don't start to shine. They go hear my song for Yankee. Twinkle feature part or Ranky. See them go start to day dance for Shokoto, dance for Accra. Mustafa, I'm a superstar. Read my lines, you go understand. Say I this is just freestyle. Back in the days we did cast and bind. All of my guys they did cruise and grind. They cannot deny they feel my rhymes. I'm just a king with a different style. See I know they fear cause you're in my side. I will never fall, I will not pass slide. You call me your friend but you don't dislike. Remember those times with the VM. What in me start checking low. I just want to sing and blow. Twinkle baby, fair man, no. Papa come and clear my sorrow, and I be writing every day and night. Mama said it's gonna be alright. One day I go there, alright. Cause I know my future is bright. Oh.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you so much.
Quickly
Wow.
give your social media handles.
Okay, my social media handle is Twinkle Damian, Twinkle_Damian.
On all social media platforms.
No, just Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are not on TikTok or any other place, or you just prefer the Instagram?
I just prefer Instagram.
Yeah.
Twinkle_Damian.
Damian, yeah.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate you. We are honored to have you here. We are so blessed that you came through. Thanks for honoring I, Omavia, and of course the brand WHATZUP and Galaxy Television.
Yeah.
All right, that much we can take on this part of the segment. He says that you should always stay blessed, and that's something I want you guys to understand, because when you have blessings in your life, you have the ability to perform at a high level. Also, stay jiggy, stay hardworking. That's one of the prerequisites to great success. We'll go on this quick break. When we come back, it will be time for Celebrity Gist. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to WHATZUP on Galaxy Television. We do have time for a Celebrity Gist.
Yeah.
I know maybe would be taking the first one.
Yes, the first story here is don't be humble. This kid gives advice to his junior colleague Ashakem. Well, this story, this story is on two sides. Some persons feels that okay, he's just telling the guy, don't be too humble, don't be too nice, don't show humility at any point in time. Others feels that he was just being sarcastic, like if you are not humble, this is what is likely to this was likely going to happen with you, that things may not go down. So many people have a different interpretation to it. But what he said during their conversation, I want to try and quote him correctly. That is, if I can get it right away. I don't know. He said he's in a live. He said, "Don't be humble. Don't be humble." Like he said it in Yoruba words, "Ma humble." I know that. I hope I pronounced that well. You know. So for me, I don't know where to stand actually. Whether he's telling him that don't be humble at all, don't be too humble, but with humility, there's difference between being humble and being stupid. I always tell people humility is not stupidity. So you should know, even when you're humble, you should know when to cut it. Okay, I have been humble enough, so you don't take my humility for stupidity. I am one person like that. So if you feel that, okay, because I'm doing this, I will take advantage of this person, I know where to cut it. You understand? I know, okay, I think this is going beyond the handshake and all that. So I don't want to stand on any side right now where he said, where people feel he's telling this guy not to be too humble or not to show humility, or he's saying they don't show humility at all. I don't want to be. I wish the conversation was longer so he could interpret or he could express what he meant by don't be humble. It would have been better. So I don't want to be judgmental here.
And well, being humble has its own context. I think it's substantial, and it depends on how you go about it. If Wizkid, who is a very successful artist, one of the most successful artists to come out of Africa, can tell you not to be humble, maybe he has his own way. You know, sometimes when you are too down, you know, you see how people treat Davido, because it opens up to a whole lot of people. So sometimes they want to mess around with him. A lot of people can't do that with Wizkid or Burna. Why? Because they have a way, they don't want to talk to people. They kind of place people at their own levels. But Davido is always like, we rise by lifting others. Now, he has his own perks.
Thank
but
you.
Wizkid is telling him, Ashake, like, oh, guy, maintain your steez, don't send anybody. Sure you understand? Yes. We move to the next one. Send your village represent. Judy Gallo. Now, this is what it is. Jude and Sonia have been estranged for a very long time, probably 2 to 3 years now, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yes. And this marriage started lovingly, and you know, for some reason I don't know. You know, we always say on this show, anything that concerns talk between two people who have seen each other's nakedness,
Countless.
we always remove ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, yes, there was a day that I was reading something. My husband and wife filed for divorce, and when they brought up their case in court, two of them were the same as the same native.
The same
native. They
I
wore
saw a picture too.
blue, held hands and came to court. Two people that want to divorce themselves.
Yeah, or Cardi B and
Offset. Cardi B has divorced him 3 times. You don't.
And they still have the third baby together.
Anything that concerns two people who have seen each other's nakedness, remove us from that, because.
And you know one thing about this case, I always say it. There was a time, just as you said, there was a time that this whole thing was loving. There were even if you want to go your separate ways, remember the sweet moments, those good days.
How do you go from loving to divorce?
Already.
God have mercy. It's
you understand? So even if you want to bring this to the forefront of social media, there are some things that you should just keep away from, because you can't take that part away that yes, you were once lovers, you were once over each other, you were once going head over each other and all those things. Keep this whole thing away from social media.
Sonia still loves him.
I don't know.
When a woman keeps going at you because she wants you to be some type of way for her, Sonia, see, it's not easy to unlove somebody, especially the mother of your kids.
My own is keep it away from social media. You see, I'm always saying it already. You see, there are people in my life that I will never bring to social media. There are things, my relationship, there's a part of my life that social media will never know, because the moment they know, the moment you bring it, your life, your private life, your relationship, your children and all that to social media, you are destroying a whole lot of things. In fact, you should be grateful if your marriage is on social media and you people are still standing. Because stories, untrue stories, unpublishable stories.
Once you enter social media, people automatically become haters. Let's move to the next one.
Yes, next story. We talked a little about this yesterday.
Yes, we
Portable
did.
finally meets the pastor he slapped, whips up uncontrollably, and as he begs for forgiveness. But do you know, yesterday there was a video where he slapped another person. Yesterday. I don't know if you saw that video. You didn't
I haven't yet.
I saw it yesterday. Yeah, I saw this one. He slapped and no. And I asked, when I saw, I'm like, what's the excess of the apology? Because you are not telling us that it is not a regular, it is not a one-off thing that this person, because a preacher was doing one thing and you slapped the person. Now this person is not a preacher, so why did you slap that one? Tomorrow you will come and you cry uncontrollably again. You see that this is why I hate the word I am sorry. Because people are truly not sorry. The word I am sorry means that I will not do it again, not just to you, but to any other person. You are telling me that you are remorseful. I'm going to change. I don't believe
it depends on who is slapping.
Now, because he is with bodyguards, is the person going to retaliate?
There's a time he will not be with the bodyguard.
And when the person is
forever and ever. You slap somebody like me.
People grown adults, you just no. That
you don't want to
wrong.
use that. You don't want to use that one again.
That's wrong.
So I pack all the boys from Ota. The day you don't pack them, and I catch you one-on-one.
Like
from the show that you got to perform. Set.
So you see,
it's wrong. Let's tell him the truth.
It's very, very wrong. Going
if people did not shout at him, he would not apologize. All those on his crocodile tears now.
And like you said, if he had done that to another clergy person from another religion, would it have just gone that way? Is it because
it would have been the biggest soup?
You understand? So now you are not doing it. Oh God, when I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, already.
I don't even want to be pissed off. The last one says Wizkid finally releases snippets of Mariah's album. Yay! Finally.
We'll be looking forward to it.
For 1 year now, Wizkid has been dragging us like Tiger Generator.
We'll be looking forward.
But the album is set to come through, and he's dropped small.
No.
For us,
just taste it. Just have
small like this so that we enjoy. You know.
It's not like this. They do it like this. Small.
Ayo, don't worry. I'm sure your fans have been waiting for a very long time for you to come through with this album, and I personally can't wait. You're one of my favorite artists in the world, but I feel like you should stop keeping your fans locked up. Allow them, I have a friend at Eco FM. His name is Magica. He's a staunch Whiskey fan. As Whiskey dropped this, I was like, Baba don't drop, oh. Son that was mourning, son in the family that was late. Baba don't drop, oh,
I can imagine.
But we can't wait to, yes. It's
you know what he did? He's just making it.
He's doing long trips.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Have you been in the house where mommy is cooking your favorite? And the aroma from the kitchen alone is, make this food done now. As in, you are hungry. Let this food come out.
They should just cut small meats.
You understand?
And
they take. You are not waiting. That's exactly what Whiskey is doing right now. Like, you people will long for it. The guy is, I will hold it back. You people will beg. Baba, bring it now. So this one that he has brought out is that small meat.
Yes.
Yeah, take this one, use our whole body. So it's a good thing. We look forward to hearing this beautiful music.
All right, let's say our goodbyes. It's time to end the show.
Yeah, a very big thank you to you, Twinkle, for coming on the show. We hope that we'll call you next time. You will show up. And a very big thank you to everyone. Yes, already, let me take a minute. A very big thank you to my parents, Professor and Mrs. Pleasure Idolo. Daddy, I am grateful for your support. Mom, thank you for having my timetable in your head. This one was calling me at the end of each paper. She doesn't know. I didn't tell her this is the time, but she knows by this time she's not supposed to finish. Thank you so much to my elder sister, Mrs. Ejairu Orume Idolo. Thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, Dotsu, for being who you are.
Who is Dotsu?
Thank you, Oteme and Otome, for being
Who is Dotsu? That's what I want to know.
For being an amazing
This is where the show will end. Who is Dotsu?
Dotsu, thank you for being
I go try you like
being
this. Who is Dotsu, baby?
Hold on now. Let me appreciate people. A very big thank you to you, Orali, for holding on this show. Thank you for being
I don't have any other choice.
An amazing co-host. He was there all through the show. A very big thank you to you, Mr. Femi Adewale, for understanding. These people have been so wonderful. The last 1 week plus, they've covered up for me. And a very big thank you to the president. Thank you so much, sir, for your support. And a very big thank you to everyone, to the Dollars family, for being so amazing. Ogba Idolo, sorry, we always put Idolo to our name. Omefo Idolo, Apene Idolo. Thank you all for being there. 1 year is done. Thank you so much. Yes, to my Puchu, you know I love you.
Love yourself and Jesus. Leave me alone. The wildlife is too much.
You can't do without me. I cannot do without you. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., we will be here again, and we'll be talking to another guest on the show. We are so grateful that you are always there, and you're always tuning in. After the show, I'm going to tell this human beings who Dotto is. Yes, thank you so much, and God bless you. God bless you. My name is Omevi Idolo across all social media platforms. Maybe it's OMEVI Idolo, it's IDOLO. I write it together on our social media platform, and you gotta see me. And like we always say from here, we love you, but you should love yourself more. All
right, yes, the show is done for today. We are looking forward to a more exciting show tomorrow, hopefully 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's how it is Monday through Friday. WhatsApp runs the course. Drink water, mind the business that concerns you. Do not ever turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every single day above 6 feet is a good day. We'll come your way tomorrow. Follow me on Instagram at official_Orally. That's AURALWE for your MC events, for music promotions. I work on radio as well, and I have vast intuition. I sabi waiting I do properly, so I got you guys all day. Follow me, like, share, comment on whatever it is I got on there, and also to the two fans. If you've gone there to vote, we will be checking.
Yeah, let me vote check.
And then we'll get back to you guys to see who has won and what type of earrings Omevi Idolo has on the show today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Much love and God bless.